Hi and welcome. In this short walkthrough, I'll show you how Box Scheduler works, a new capability in live interview that makes scheduling one-on-one interviews at scale much faster. Before we begin, a quick note on prerequisites. Box Scheduler is built on top of the existing live interview product, so the setup requirements haven't changed. Your organization needs an ATS that support live interview, so if you're already using live interview today, you are set. If you're moving to a new ATS, please confirm with your account team that the integration is supported. If you're an existing live interview customer, please update your extension to the newest version in the Chrome or Edge web store. New users will get the latest version automatically when they install it. With that out of the way, let me show you how Box Scheduler works in practice. I'll use this postal delivery coordinator job requisition as an example. There are 4 candidates lined up here. As before, for a candidate to appear in live interview, their status in the ATS or Talent Hub must be set to interview. That step hasn't changed. So I've already moved 3 candidates, Jason, Peter, and Eve, to the interview stage. So if you look to the right-hand side on the live, they appear in the unscheduled sections at the top of the candidate list. Because we're using Box Scheduler, I'll select all 3 at once. You can tick candidates individually or use the select all actions to pick everyone in the unscheduled list in one click. Click on the schedule 3 candidates. So now we move to the interview creation screen. If you've used live interview before, you'll recognize this. The import from existing interview option works exactly as it does today. You can apply a previously saved template to every selected candidate in a single step. For this walkthrough, I'll build a new interview from scratch so you can see the new options. The first new thing you'll see is the interview type. We've introduced a clear distinctions between 2 types of interview. One-on-one interview is one interviewer meets with one candidate. This is the default, and it's what Box Scheduler is built around. The second one is panel interview. Multiple interviewers meet with the same candidate at the same time. So I'm going to leave this option as one-on-one for this walkthrough. Next is the interview time slot. I'd like this interview to take place tomorrow between 9 and 11 a.m. And then I will click this generate time slot with AI, and what it does, the system will automatically create 30-minute slot across the time that I specify. This is where Bulk Scheduler really show its value because we added 2 interviewers. Each time slot now show 2 seats available for candidates to choose from. If Jason books 10 a.m. slot, the available seats for that time slot will drop from 2 to 1. And then if Peter also booked the same time slot, the seat will then drop from 1 to 0. If Evie tries to book the same time, she'll no longer see that time slot. It's full. I'll leave everything else as it is and click Save to send invitation to the candidates. Once the invitations are sent, your candidate list looks the same as before. You can still see scheduled, pending, and past interviewers. And everything you could do previously, you can still do. And from the candidate side, everything looks exactly the same as before. The invitation emails, confirmation emails, and reschedule and cancellation flows haven't changed. So to summarize, the only change from a scheduler's perspective is that you can now select multiple interviewers when creating an interview, and the bulk scheduler takes care of allocating seats and assigning candidates to interviewers automatically, so you don't have to do it manually. That's the end of the walkthrough. Thank you for watching.